know you are that girl. I know you see me. Can you see me? KP. I know you see me calling you, girl. Ooh, KG, that was cute. Yes, ma'am, KG. I know this service is working. I have Verizon Wireless. Our service don't break down. No. Yes, Janae. Work me, Janae. You have an incoming call, girl. Answer the phone. Now. Hey, Jada.
Hi, Morgan.
How you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am good. We just here. We need to talk. We need to have a good interview.
Let's chat. Let's
Yes.
chop it up.
Period. Period. So do me a favor and go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, well, my name is Jada McClain. I am 22 years old. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. I am a former Stingette. I came in 2016 and left in 2019.
Right. Okay, so before becoming a stink ad, what other dance experiences did you have?
When I was on a competitive dance team called the Dominex,
Mm-hmm.
before that, I didn't dance. I
Oh
was
wow.
tomboy. I played basketball. I ran track. I cheerled. That was the girliest thing that I did. Like when I tried for the cheerleading team,
Mm-hmm.
it was like, okay, this is just a step closer. So,
Yeah.
like once I did that, it was like, I think I want to dance.
Yeah.
So I tried out for Dominex and Port City. I was on Port City. I can't forget where I came from. That was first. I tried out Port City. Still, too still. Like I was so stiff to the point where they didn't even put me on a group. Like it was 3 groups. You had your kids, intermediate, and the old. They didn't put me on neither one. They put me as a majorette by myself. Gave me a baton and was just like,
Ooh,
twirl.
They tried it.
They
Tried
said twirl. So after that, it went good. So tried out for them, made it, and then I tried out for high school, a Williamson dance team. It was like one of the best dance teams. That's how me and Jordan met. We was on Rogers. But like, yeah. Then after that, that was it. So
see, I would think that you was like always in dance. Like the way you dance is just like,
Never.
Yeah.
I hated dance girls, sequence, pink. I still don't like pink to this day. Like anything girly, I was just like, no.
So, what made you want to become a sensational Stingette?
Well, man, you want to know what sensational Stingette? Well, when I was on the Williamson dance team, we was choreographing our field show. Mm-hmm. And one of the girls was like, okay, y'all, look at this move. We finna take this move from this team. And I'm like, what team? So it's like a collegiate team. So I'm like, okay, who? And it was like Alabama State. So I'm like, never heard. I mean, I heard of the school, but I'm like, I never paid attention to the girls because once again, I wasn't interested. So I'm like, okay, let me see it. And it was 2012. Ashley was captain.
Oh yeah. And
they did a field show. They went up. If you know, you know. They went up on their back and they did like some legs. They split. And
yeah.
And then that's when I was like, oh, I like them. I want to try it. So we took the choreo, and then after that, I did go back and watch and like do a little research. I'm like, okay, I like these girls.
Yeah. Okay. So, what would you say is your definition of a Stingette?
Like a versatile boss. Like you have to be able, because Stingettes, they're not just. First of all, you have to have the style, but Stingettes aren't just like known for one thing. Right. Like they have their traditions, but they like. You don't never know what Stingers come with. Like one Magic City, you got like one. You just have what was the last one we did? We did
the gold,
the gypsy trying to look like no one was expecting that. You know, like so you have to be a versatile, sensational boss. Like you have to have the beauty, you have to have the brains. Mm-hmm. You have to have the brains. You have to have the GPA. You know, and you just have to be, a good person. Too. Right. I feel like that's the good part. Integrity.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, integrity. Yes, yes. Oh, it's fine. What Stingette inspired you the most?
To become a Stingette, or just in general?
In general. Well, give us both.
Okay. So, in general, Asia Martin inspires me a lot. Mm-hmm. Like, just off just off strength of stuff she do. Like, I've been following Stingettes for a while, like doing the band camps and all that. Like, I've been following for a while. To dance, it was Ashley, because that's when I saw them, was just like, I want to try for them. And she was captain, so I used to always watch her. And then I saw Alexis, and I'm like,
oh yeah.
Them two right there. I saw the F Club. They did like an interview. And I was all into that. I was watching everything. So yeah, like them three really inspired me like at first. So then when I met majority of them, like when I met Romissa, then I met like Ty, I met like old ones. I met the OGs. Like I love you guys.
yeah. And you do embody that old, Stingette type of vibe too. So, I do understand, you might catch on to them very quickly. How was your first tryout? Were you nervous? Like, how were you feeling?
I was most definitely nervous. Like, first off, I just want to say this. I was very uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable because I wasn't per se prepared. Like, I was skeptical of trying out, first of all, but I knew I wanted to try out, but it was a point in time, like, as it got closer, I was just like, I don't know if I want to do it, to the point where I was kind of unprepared. So I had my natural hair. I mean, I knew that if you made the team, you would have to take out your weave.
Right. So
I was trying to play it smart, so I'm like, okay, when I make the team, I'm not going to have to take out nothing because this is my hair.
Right.
So, funny story about that. But anyway, I had my natural hair, so I was uncomfortable with that. The tights I had, they were cut at the ankle.
Oh, like, wow.
I was just a little sore, a little bit. It was just too much going on. Sorry. It was too much going on, so I was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I was just like, but most definitely nervous. The heat was just through the roof. The intensity, all the upperclassmen. Like, I was trying out with Courtney, and we had Mitchell, and what else we had? We had some people.
Yeah.
And I was,
oh yeah.
And, yeah.
But like when you made the team, like were you kind of shocked that you made it?
I was more so just surprised and anxious. I wasn't just shocked. I didn't doubt myself not one bit. I was just nervous.
Yeah.
I was just nervous. I'm always nervous. Like, I don't just doubt myself, but I'm nervous.
Yeah. I mean, that's understandable. Everybody has,
I was just like, whoop.
Getting into that, how was it getting into that Stingette style? Like, was it hard, adjusting to it?
Honestly, no. It wasn't hard adjusting to the style. It was more so hard for me to clean up.
Yeah.
Like I said, I came from a competitive dance team where it was just, bucking and hollering. And we did have a little sexy whatever, but it was never just completely clean. And I was a little wild. So that was my main thing. Like, it was hard to clean myself up. And sex appeal.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's
sex
important.
Appeal was so hard for me.
Yes.
I wasn't into that. I was like a tomboy. I was like,
but when it comes to sex appeal, somebody always latch on to another person. Like, who actually helped you get into that sex appeal? Because everybody's like kind of different when it comes to sex appeal.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't even lie because you asked me. And I don't even, but Mitchell. Okay. I used to be by her all the time.
Yeah.
Miss Williams used to put me over there. And I used to, feed off her energy. When you're so close and you by the upperclassmen, you have to be. I had Deja, my craft sister, on the left. And then it used to be Mitchell in the front.
Right.
So we used to be, I'm like, okay, she in front of us. We got to dance. My sister's like, we got to dance. So people just try to do it. And her sex feels good. So I'm just like, okay. So, yeah, I would say Mitchell helped me latch on to the sex appeal.
Yeah. I can see that because she is very sexy. She is, she gives it. How was it having Tay as your captain?
She broke me down in a good way. Like, I love her. Like, I feel like she humbled me and gave me the most, I don't know, ambition that I have now. She gave me the most. But it was hard. It was hard, but it was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. What is something that she taught you that really stuck with you throughout your years as a Stingette?
Mind over matter.
Definitely.
That was my main thing. I was the hothead, so you say talk back a lot. So I I ain't used to want to say stuff. Like, we have to sound off. She'd be like, say it louder. I used to be like, 1, 2. Just hard-headed, you know? Like, just hard-headed. And she used to be like, hit a plank or we used to get in the plank. Mine don't matter. In tears, I'm crying. Like, but it matters. Mine is really over matter. Like, I would say that's the number one thing that stuck with me.
Yeah. In 2016, you had to recrab. In 2017, can you explain the reason why you had to recrab?
Yes. So basically, I'm not gonna get too detailed.
Don't get into.
Explain. So basically, me and my craft sisters. I mean, y'all know it was Asia, me. I'm gonna say their last names: Northern, McLean, Guy, and Johnson. So, you know, if you know, you know. So, us four got in trouble. We was basically doing something we had no business with some band members. And nothing vulgar, nothing, you know, sexual, nothing like that at all. It was more so just illegal activity. And we got in trouble, got caught by the hotel security.
It's college shit. Period.
Yeah. We got in trouble. And, like, it was so ignorant. It was something that definitely could have been avoided. It was something that definitely was peer pressure. It was something that was definitely stupid and not worth it. Like, I was so mad. Like, mad. Yeah, got in trouble, got caught, and ended up having to... Okay, basically, if you ever wonder why I was the only one to return, I was the only one to tell the truth.
Okay.
Everybody was scared. Everybody was just like, I'm not gonna lie, we all started to lie. We started off with lying. I was like, what the F? I'm scared. We got called. He was going to call our mom. I was like, no. I said no. Then after that, he threatened to call him. I said, yep, I did it. I was there. It was me. I told him myself. He was like, okay. So McLean was the only one. Who else? Ain't nobody saying that. I'm like, well, we all in trouble. So
might as well.
End up telling the truth, and they were still lying. To that day, like, to this day, they still say they wasn't there. Like, so we had a conversation. He was like, you know, I picked you again because, you know, you told the truth. Like, you was honest. And so I had the day of auditions when he announced the team, Ms. Williams was like, no, you have to audition again, basically on probation. You got the game you missed, you got to make up for as a freshman. Yeah, so it was a humbling experience. Very.
And it's a learning experience as well. So you did learn from it, obviously. You know.
Definitely.
How was Tay and Amber different as far as leadership?
Okay, well, from the little bit that I did experience with Tay, you know, we both was gone. Like, it was hard. It was harder for me with Tay because I was just coming in. I was like the real crab freshman. I was just coming in. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what would happen if you did this, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, it was a little harder for me. With Amber, it was hard because of the simple fact that I know I'm not a true freshman right now. Like, it's like, but I'm humble. It's a humbling experience. It's just like, just do it. If you want to do it, if you want to dance, you're going to do it. So I did it. And it was just more so, I knew what not to do. I knew what would happen if I did this. You know, it was more so that kind of thing. So I would say, it was a difference. It was a difference, but it was just, I was going through so much in both times. So, you know, it was just a lot. But
was Tate hard, like, was she more like was she more stern than Amber?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. She gave me, she's Kiki, baby. Like, what you mean?
Right.
I'm like crying real tears up in this choir room.
Yeah.
Like she was way more stern. She was on me hard. Like she, you know, like I said, I used to be a little stubborn, so it'd be times where she knew I wasn't dancing full out, and I'd be like, I am dancing full out. She'd be like, well, you gonna keep going through there. It was one time like I was in tears. We was doing this count right here, and she was like, that's how hard you can dance. And I'm like, you want me to dance like this? Oh, girl, she could tell you right now. Like everybody in the choir can tell you I was crying. I was like, this is how hard you want me to dance. But yeah, most definitely.
But who was your, like, during your freshman year, like, who was your big sister if you had one?
Kanika Holloway.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
She was my big sister. We vibed on a whole different level. Like, we was cool outside of that.
Mhm.
Like, we was cool.
Yeah.
So.
She seems like she real cool too. I've seen her in person. I've never like fully met her, but I've seen her. Like.
She is.
Oh, before I ask this question, I was reading that you never did try out in 2018. So did you try out in 2018?
2018. The year I didn't make it.
Yeah.
Me not being that, I didn't try out.
Thank you. I knew I wasn't crazy. I'm reading the comments. They talking about some.
How they gonna say I didn't try out? And that's the year that I was overweight.
Right. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
How did it feel, being cut in 2018 and the reason not coming back, weight issues, like...
Hard. It was hard. I was very devastated. At the time, I was devastated because, I planned to keep dancing. But, yeah, like, I mean, I wasn't just stuck on it the whole year.
Yeah.
I was too busy trying to congratulate Yasmin. I'm trying to, cheer on everybody else because it was kind of like a backlash almost. So,
yeah.
So I was just like, it's not that deep, guys. I cried my tears. So what are y'all doing? Why are y'all so uptight? So everybody just chill. Just chill. That's how I feel. Just wish her good luck and, just chill.
So how did you feel about the whole weight comment?
I just feel like they just couldn't handle the rice and cabbage. Because, first of all, if weight was the issue, pre-drill.
Yeah, right. You could have easily took that off.
Yeah. So I was just like, that's how I feel.
But like, when you like go to a game in 2018, like, how did you feel mentally?
I'm not trying to sound like nonchalant. I didn't feel no type of way.
That's good.
I was excited. Like, my craft was dancing. I had friends on the dance team that was dancing. But other than that, I didn't feel no type of way. I was more excited than anything. Like, you would hear some of the videos. I got a picture right now. I'm the first one right there. Fifth quarter. I'm on the first row. Like, just
and that's good that you were still being able to be a supporter, even though you weren't cut.
Like, keeping everybody out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all stuff.
Yeah. Period. After not coming back, what gave you the motivation to come back in 2019?
Well, the motivation came from when I didn't make it that day. I said, I'm coming back. I'm trying back out. I'm finna lose this weight and I'm finna try back out. So, came back to stink. Came back ready. I'm like, what's up? Like, that was my motivation. Like, nothing happened in 18 that made me want to just be like, oh, well, now I want to come back for real. Like, I knew that day that I was going to try back out.
That's good.
I was a little mad, but I said I was going to try back out, and I did just that.
So when you did come back in 2019, like, was it hard adjusting, being that you had that year off?
It was. It wasn't hard adjusting, meaning I would say that, conditioning wise, I did have a little trouble because as far as weight, I did lose a lot of weight, but I wasn't just like, I was working on a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
By accident. That's how I got so skinny.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just hard. It was more so the wind. Like, I had the moves. I was stretching. I was doing it. It was more so the wind. I'm like, I'm tired. That was the main thing I had to adjust to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what counts did you bring to the team?
I know I brought this count. 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
I brought that count. Miss Williams, I just knew she wasn't going to pick it, but she did. It's like approval.
Yeah.
It used to be approval of, from the coordinator. But yeah, like, I brought that count. Me and my craft sister, Kaylin Davis, we brought, that march, they go like, 1, 2,
oh,
turn,
yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Me and her did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I was, brought in, we couldn't just throw counts
right.
in. I didn't put too much effort in. So ones that I did do, them was the ones. But, yeah.
Those are cute. I like those. I like that because you did that at the JSU game. Yeah, that was cute. That was cute. Do you prefer like slow counts, medium, fast counts? Like, what do you prefer?
I like all. I like to trigger my inner,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Cause I love fast, cause I like to dance fast,
Mm-hmm.
but I know my wind just be so wishy washy.
Yeah.
But I like it, so I like to dance fast. I like to dance sexy because I like to get in that mode.
Mm-hmm.
I like to look like sex feels my hardest part, so
Yeah.
I like to practice that more and more. Medium, I like the groove. Like I just like it ain't too fast, it ain't too slow. You groove me, fun, you having fun. Like I just like to dance. I like all of them.
Yeah, cause and with fast, it's like you get to challenge yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most definitely.
definitely get to challenge yourself. What's your favorite count?
That's unfair. I don't have a favorite count because I like them all. Like,
Now let me tell you something. Miss Naya's count.
okay, I was just gonna say I didn't want to, I didn't want to just jump straight to
Baby.
that. But if I want to say if it's one that I just love to do right now, currently, it's not.
Oh
I
yes.
just love to do it. I like it. It's the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Yes.
I like it.
I loved it. When y'all did that at Turkey Day Classic, I said, "Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it." What was your favorite band song
That I had to dance to, or just in general?
in general?
I love Cut Friends and It's Better This Way.
Oh yes.
I love that. Like makes me want. And You Got Me. Top
Ooh,
3.
yes.
Top 3.
That was good. That was
Return
good.
Fan Fan. Top 4. It's so many. It's so many.
How did you manage classes and be a stingette at the same time?
Time management. You have to have time management for really anything you try to do extracurricular
Yeah.
in school, with your academics. But really just time management. Like I said, it's hard. Anybody trying to be stingette, it's hard, but you can do it. It's hard. I'm not gonna say like it's easy. It's hard, and you're gonna cry, and
Because
you're
most of
gonna have to call your mama like, Mom, it's done. Come get me.
yeah. Because most of the time y'all be in practice more than y'all be in class, so it's like yeah, time management definitely is key. I forgot to ask, what about your favorite field show?
Favorite field show. I'm gonna do the ones that I did.
Either one, whatever your favorite is.
Well, I love 2010, the one we redid when they had the buns.
Oh yes.
And they had the holes, the one we redid.
I don't know the name. I can't think of the name.
But that one, they know that one. That's my top. Like I love that field show that I didn't do. But that I loved the most that I did do was Get It Baby.
Oh yes.
I just love Get It Baby. I was
yes.
That challenged my inner everything. Like I said, I wasn't technical, none of that. Like the turns, Tay really put me to the test. Like,
Tay did that.
Yeah, she really put me.
I gotta give her a
2016 Magic City Classic field show. That was just everything.
Yeah, that was cute.
I wasn't part of it, but they did that.
They did. How do you feel about the whole 3-year rule?
Honestly, I feel like it's just like in the way. It's in the way, like for what? I feel like it's kind of unfair. If we're being honest, it's kind of unfair. You have band members that's there more than 4 years.
Definitely.
So I feel like it's just, it is what it is. But he has a great reason behind it. He has a great motive behind it, per se. He said he don't want to give everybody a chance. He doesn't want anyone to have a big head, which is understandable.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has great reasoning behind this stuff, but I still feel the same way.
Yeah, I feel like it's unfair. I feel like sometimes, well, and then he does give the opportunity, like, if you do really well, you can get that extra year. So, yeah. Did you expect to gain so much, like, fandom?
Fans and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like, I think your first year, that's when you, like, really got a lot of fans.
Yeah, I don't even know how, though. Like, I I used to be in a corner. Like, I used to have no time. So it was just like, how did you even see me? I really want to say HBCU Dance Affair. Like,
You know what?
Saw me.
You're right. Because behind Asia, you really attacked those counts the way you were supposed to attack them.
Yeah.
You ate that. And I was we was gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna come back to it.
Me and Asia had like little conversations before I even came to college. It was so great.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna talk about that. How do you feel when people say that you truly embody that Stingette style?
I feel like I take it as a humble compliment. I don't let it get to my head simply because of the fact that I worked for it. Like,
right.
I crafted it, what I say. People wouldn't do that, but like I feel like I actually worked for it. Like it was actual journey to get there. So I just take that and store it. But I actually use that to build more and more and more, like confidence and ambition and determination to actually learn more and do different stuff.
Definitely.
Learn different stuff too. So.
Yeah. Where do you get your passion for dance from?
Failures. I feel like not making a squad or just not being interested. Like when I did try for certain stuff, I didn't make it. I was a tomboy, so like they gave me more and more. Like, okay, you didn't make this time, but you're gonna make it next time. So I'm so mobile right now. But you didn't make it this time, you just make it this time. Yeah. So I just kept going.
Yeah, and you were very positive about it, regardless of
I feel like being negative. Really, I had that, like, when I was younger, I had that negative energy, like, what's that going to do? Nothing. What is that going to do?
Right.
Nothing.
It's not going to do nothing but hinder you every single time.
And the fans don't take it and run with it, like they do everything. So it's just like, do what's in your heart, wish them good luck, keep it going.
Right.
I'll come to you.
Aside from all of the drama, how did you really feel about, like, 2018 and coming back? 2019, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. I was excited.
Yeah.
I was excited. I was ready to dance. I was just like, I was more so excited than anything because I'm like, wow, I didn't make it because of my weight, okay? I lost all the weight. What's good?
Right.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
So that I was really more so excited than anything.
Do you regret anything in 2019?
Nope. They say live with no regrets. I live with none.
Okay. So how was Miss Scott as the sponsor? Like, how was she?
She was very she was cool. I feel like she was a little more lenient than I was used to, but it was like her ideas was through the roof.
Yes.
Her Lord, we had these conversations. And she's showing me her ideas and stuff. I should be like, this lady got a mind. Like, where's her
those
mind?
uniforms?
Yeah, like everything. Her ideas, her field show ideas. Like, it was good. It was a fresh start.
Yes. She was a really good sponsor, in my opinion. She definitely was. I feel like all of that really gave her.
And she was real.
Yes.
She was real.
Yes.
She was real.
Oh, she wanted me to tell you she loved you.
I love you too, Miss Scott. I love you too.
During the first game, how did you feel when the guy was screaming your name, like, uncontrollably? Like, you seemed like a little frustrated, but how did you feel?
Craig, my Craig Gregory. So that's Craig. Craig is like my best friend. He's like my hairstylist. The vibes, he was behind the vibes. It was just Craig. Like, don't keep going. He's too excited. He's very excited. And he doesn't care. He's going to be loud.
Yeah.
Like, and I was just like, Craig. It was just times where you could just let it rest. He didn't let it rest. I was just like, when I gave him that look, he knew then. He was just like, I'm like, God,
At the JSU game, how did it feel, having to step up when asked?
I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was like, a lot of people thought everyone just knew, except for the person, but no one knew. I was just surprised, like, when I looked back and they was like, both of them were just like, I guess Dr. Oliver told her, she was just like, I was just like, everybody was just like,
Yeah, because it just,
that was just like,
yeah, because it
so
just
yeah, I was
happened.
just surprised, but I did what I had to do because I had to do it.
Yes.
But everything was just like, whoa, okay.
But how do you feel like being able to say I led the Stingettes in public? Because a lot of people don't get that opportunity to do that.
Yeah, they don't. It was a good experience. I feel like it was just like a movie that a dream come true.
Like, does your adrenaline, like when you get in front, does your adrenaline just start pumping? Like you just ready?
It definitely did. You can see it all in my face.
Yeah.
You saw it all in my face at first. I was just I wasn't nervous. I was just like still surprised. I was really blown how they did it and when they did it in the middle of the I was just like, whoa. But yeah.
Because you owned it. You did what you had to do, and that little amount of time, you did that one song. You did good. You ate that. Pretty good. Did you have a little sister on the team in 2019?
I had 3 little sisters on the team in 2019. Not good, but the rest.
Who was your little sister?
I had, of course, my sweet boo baby Naya.
Mm-hmm.
I had sweet baby Amari, and I had sweet baby Charlize.
Yes. So, like, did you give them any type of advice, when leaving and everything?
When I left?
Yeah.
Really?
Or just in general?
Yeah, in general, like, when I first, when we first got, together as sisters, we had gotten a group chat, and I would, like, send them encouraging messages, like, late at night when I know they had a hard night, or just in general, I just tell them, just keep going. Yeah. Just keep going. Because, like I said, it's not easy being a Stingette. So, or, trying to be a Stingette. Because not everybody make it to the Stingette world.
Right.
So, yeah. I did send them, I don't remember word for word.
Yeah.
I definitely send them encouragement.
Yeah. So, what would you say is your favorite part about being a Stingette?
The growth.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like mature people, they would be, people that has not always been mature, they would be, very impressed by their growth and just, what's the word I'm looking for? Impressed on top of just encouraged by it. Like, yeah. I feel like if I can do that by being a Stingette, just imagine what I can do in the real world, by growing and doing stuff and different things.
Yeah, and then you're able to see your growth. You're not just able to just,
on camera.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Do you feel like fans make, drama bigger than what it actually is?
Most definitely. Simple, because of the simple fact that they don't know the truth.
Right.
They don't know what's really going on. They don't know what really happened. So they're going to say what they think. They're going to say what they heard. And it's just going to the air. So, yeah.
Like, like, you went Squad Buddies. Like, do you, like, feel any type of way when you see, like, the wrong things being spread out?
At first, like that's part of my growth. Like at first, I did care about what people say, even if it wasn't true. Right. I'd be like, they don't even know what they're talking about. Get mad, right. Like it's not even that serious. Because if you know you didn't do it, or you know, then it don't even matter. Like it really doesn't matter, and it's better off not giving a damn. Like it's better off just going with the flow and just letting it go. Like. When I'm in Squad Buddies, I laugh. And everything is funny.
Bruh.
Y'all are hilarious. Hey, Squad Buddies. You guys are so funny. I be cracking up. Even when y'all be on my neck, it be hilarious.
Baby, and people don't understand, we just be having fun. Like Squad Buddies is very different from...
Y'all be cut up in there. Like,
baby. And Squad Buddies is very different from a lot of other... Because we just be playing. We don't be doing all that extra stuff. Like, we just having fun. Calm down. Like, So, how do you deal with all of the negativity sometimes?
just take it and put it all in your dance move. Put it all on the field. Well, when I was on the field, put it all on the field, put it all in the stands. Right now, I put it all in my craft. Like, it don't even matter. Like, what y'all talking about really don't matter.
Right.
Because I'm untouched anyway. 16.
And you.
It's 16, but I mean.
Jermaine. Shout out to Jermaine.
Shout out to Jermaine, man.
How did you feel dancing behind Asia at the HBCU Dance Affair?
I was excited. Okay, but this is what I was going to say. So, this is why I was so excited because, like I said, she inspired me. So, when I was on the diamond, Alabama State hosted a competition. Like, I still have footage. I had to dig for it. But, like, they hosted, like, a competition. And this is when they announced Asia's captain for the second year. They did it at this competition.
Right.
And, like, we did it, and we won. First place, whatever. Miss Williams was all, talking to me. I was talking to Miss Williams' daughter, and then I remember how Asia walking up to me. She was just like, how old are you? She talked real classy. Like,
yeah.
How old was I? I don't even remember because I was a junior in high school.
Yeah.
I was like, what you is, like 17, 16, 16, like 17. She was like, oh, when are you coming to college? She said, when are you coming? I said, I graduate next year. She's like, oh, hurry up. Like, I was like,
right.
And we took a little picture. It was just like, it was up from there. I was like, I'm trying out for them. Like, it's over.
Yes.
It's over. Like, yeah.
So, how was it dancing behind her at the HBCU Dance Affair?
I ain't answer it.
You didn't answer?
My bad. So I got carried away. Like, I love her. So basically, it was cool. Like, I was excited. I was nervous simply because I'm like, I am the only freshman. Literally. Tay was upperclassman. Asia was upperclassman. Asia was her captain. And it's like, this is my captain.
Right.
So I'm just like, little old me, like, I was nervous. But I feel like that was a great experience, too. That gave me, like, a lot of confidence and a lot of, like, different things. Like, I learned from it. Like, how they do certain stuff, how Asia moved, how Tay moved. Like, I learned from it. But it was great.
And like you said, like, after that performance, the slippery performance, that's when you really gained it. Like, you gained a lot of your fans. I was like, that's when she embodied it. I said, oh yes, that's when it was. I knew that's when it was. I was like, yeah, that's when it is. Did she give you like any type of gems, like being on the team?
Saying Asia.
Mm-hmm.
Asia. Yeah, she did. She most definitely, like, 16, she came from Magic City. She had to talk with all us. She was just telling the same thing any other thing. Like, it's crazy how it trickled on down.
Right.
It be so true. Like, it just be the words of encouragement. But she most definitely gave me things to remember. Like,
That's good. And she's definitely a great role model. She definitely is.
Yeah. She definitely is.
What was your overall experience at the HBCU Dance Affair? Because I know you did more than one.
So basically, it was cool. It was like, one of them we was hot.
Yeah.
The other one we was like, but at the end of the day, no matter what had happened, we had fun because the kids had fun.
Yeah.
Like, they was really excited. They was really learning, like, asking questions, engaging, all that, participating, all that. So it was good to learn. I mean, it was good to see. It was good to see. And I feel like they learned a lot. If I learned a lot, I feel like they most definitely learned a lot. But it was good.
And I know it feels good. I think you did 4. I think you did 4. I know it feels good to be like a role model. Like, I know it feels good to be able to show, those little girls, what you learned.
Coming in? You said.
I said, I know it feels. No, I'm saying, I know it feels good to be able to, like, mentor those little girls while they're there and be able to, like.
Ask them what they learned and
stuff. And be able to
show you. Yeah, like, that's how I feel about them camps. Sorry about that. But them camps.
Yeah, like, really, you're able to show them what you were taught, Yeah.
The fact that they actually be catching it.
Right.
Kids be on it. These kids nowadays, they're next level.
Oh, yes. Now, what we need to start doing is not worry about stands. Not you. I'm just saying in general. Yeah. Not worry about stands. We need to be worried about that feel.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That performance. Like,
yes.
A lot of people don't know that Tryouts does not revolve around stands.
Right.
Like, a lot of people would send me stuff, and they would send me some stands. How am I doing? I'm trying to try out for the Stingettes, and I just want your feedback on how I said, send me a 36 count of you doing Womanizer by Britney Spears. You know, do what you do. Right. It's just saying, I'll tell you from there. Because stands is not going to get you nowhere. Mm-mm. Like, it's not going to get you nowhere. I feel like they don't know that it's really performance. Like, going to the Stingette audition, first of all, you need to pay attention to detail, and you need to perform. They're not looking for the highest kick, even though that's a plus. They're not looking for the lowest split, even though that's a plus. My craft sister, she wasn't even dance. She wasn't even a dance girl. Before she tried out Stingette, she played a horn in the band. Yeah. She was a dance girl. And I'm talking about Johnson. Yeah. She was not a dance girl. You see how Tay manned her to the beast that she is. So it was just like, just go in there with a mindset that don't even look around you. No matter who the best, who think they the best, whatever, just do you. Stay in your lane and, you know, just dance.
Yeah, that's true. What is one piece of advice you would give to your crab self today?
So much. I got a book right now. No cap. But the most number one thing that I would say I would give my crab self in 2016 would be top thing. Let me think. Top thing. I would just say, don't be a follower. That what got me in trouble. Yeah. Like, I told the truth because I was scared. I wasn't ready. I wasn't even on that. But don't be a follower. You know, do what you do. Yeah. And just, I feel like a lot of that stuff that happened, if I was just following my own mind, wouldn't have happened. So,
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. What would you say is your top 3 uniforms?
Top 3 uniforms. Mine or
yours?
Okay. So, number 1, I'm gonna go from 3. I'm gonna say number 3 was skinny. I love my body. I love my legs. It's crazy because I used to be self-conscious, like, but I love my legs. So the one with the I love that one leg, one pants leg with the stomach out.
Yes. The gold. The white and the gold.
I love that. I love that leotard. It's a leotard.
Is the black one with the holes in it?
It has holes in it, yeah. But I could have sworn one of them had the sides out. Maybe I'm just thinking about a lot of them. There's so many of them, but
yeah.
That one, I love the one with the holes. I'm just gonna say that. I love the one with the holes in it. I love the one with the one leg, pants leg, and then I love the one with. Oh my goodness. 17. I like Magic City though. Magic City Classic from 19.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The white one?
The white one.
Yeah. I wish I would have been able to wear it. Like,
yeah.
You know.
I forgot about her. She's beautiful.
Yes. I just wish y'all would have been able to wear it. Ugh.
Yeah. I got so many. Like, I love all of them. I love most of them.
The way Miss Smith did that, the white uniform you talking about, from the whole transformation was just
Yes.
I loved it. Did you ever like want to be captain at one point?
Yeah, the year that I auditioned.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it was a point in time. I was like, okay, well, all this stuff that I'm learning, like I do want to. Rather it was bad or good, trials, tribulations. I want to be able to pass it down, you know.
Right.
You know, see people grow from it. But, you know, because my book could be my story could be someone's survival guide. And that was my whole plan, you know, like somebody can really learn from this.
Yeah, so, like, if you were to have gotten that captain spot, like, what would you have brought to the table?
I feel like discipline is an important thing, even though I struggled with it myself. And it brought a good side out of me. So discipline would. I'm not saying that we lack discipline. None of that. I'm just saying what I would have brought. You know, but discipline would have been the first thing because you know you gotta have discipline and just different creativity. Like it was so much creativity, like from the past years.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like to add more on there with the style, add different stuff,
Yeah.
versatility, like all that. It would have just would have been a movie. It would
Yeah.
just been a movie. And then like, I could relate. I'm very relatable. Like, I feel like it would have been more than just a Captain thing. It would have been like, well, I probably would not feeling love, but like, I know I would have loved them girls. Like,
yeah.
Like, I still love the new girls,
Yeah.
But, it would have been different if they was my babies,
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. You're right. If you could have danced in any other year other than the years that you danced, what years would you have danced in?
Lord, catch me when I say this, Lord, but I really, really would love to have danced in 12. They gave me like, that's when I first saw them. Like, I first saw them, like, I would have been too scared for bets. I would have been scared. Like, back then, I was scared, but I went and did all that research. Bets, I did Missa, I did all that. Like, Ty, I did all. I went back. But I love Ashley.
Can you tell the people that it's very important to do your homework?
Very important to do your homework. Very. I mean, they don't, they're not about to quiz you at practice, but it's smart to know your homework. If you want to be a Stingette, if it's something that you want to do, something that you love, of course, don't study your history.
Yeah.
Or now.
What would you say is the biggest misconception of yourself?
That I'm just this bad person. No, I mean, a lot of people just think I'm just mean or just, I don't know, just a bitch. I don't know, think of all that. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that I heard, So,
do you feel like you were misunderstood, though, by the fans?
When?
Like, just in general, like a lot of the fans, they think that you're so mean and stuff. Like, I
don't care because I know I'm not.
Right, I've never experienced that from you at all.
Yeah, so, like, I know I'm not a mean person, but like I said, it used to bother me because I'm just like, I don't even know me.
Right.
How do I know that I'm mean? How do y'all know that I even said this? Like, it used to just off with the head. It became annoying. Like, it just became irrelevant at a point. So
yeah.
I mean, if you want to get to know me, you can get to know me. I'm very nice. You can call me. So you can write me on Instagram.
If you could have a all-star team of 12 Stingettes, who would 12? Okay. Who would be on your team?
Okay. Bets.
Okay.
This is hard. Okay. Bets. Hey. Ashley, Alexis. Ooh, they Ashley's techniques is like the world.
Oh, yes.
Asia. I liked Romissa's year. Romissa. Oh my goodness. So harder than I thought. I'm at 6. I got 6 more. I'm sweating. Let me think. So, I just simply love, I don't know what it was. Like, a lot of people weren't just fond of her, but I don't really care. What's her name? The girl with she tried out 1 year. What's her last name? 15. Bercy. I like Bercy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I couldn't think of Summer.
Oh, Summer was that girl.
I love Shadami.
Oh, yes.
She got a lot of flavor.
Yes.
So many. I said Tay. I said Asia. I love Talia.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Scott.
Oh, yes.
She gave me different. Like,
yeah.
When I saw her, she's like, I've never even seen her before. She gave me different. 2 more. Ty.
Mm-hmm.
And to think of the OG.
Yeah.
The OG, simply because they got it like that. So I'm gonna say Miss Williams.
Oh, okay.
Period.
Period. Now, in 2020, did you ever consider coming back as a Stingette?
Well, I thought about it. I did think about it. I had in my head, I wanted to during the season, but as the season was going on, I was just like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
And then it's all of this. I don't think you would have had fun, honestly. Yeah, because all of this stuff going on.
I'm kind of outgrew it. I'm outgrowing campus and everything.
Yeah.
I'm literally moving out of my single because I'm just over campus life.
So, I mean, outside of the Stingettes, who do you watch?
Dancing?
Yeah.
I love the J6. I love them. J6 give me life. I love J6. I love Southern. They different. It's different people. I mean, different teams have a different styles.
Yeah.
Like that. So I love Jackson State. I love Southern. I watch the Golden Girls. They brought energy to me. So I'm like, ooh, wow. And I would peep at Orchesis, you know. I would peep at them, you know, I just wouldn't just, pull up them because I fell in love with Essence. So she kind of made me go over there. So I was like, them probably the time for I just watched.
Now, it's a video in Squad Buddies where you was bucking. I could see you as a J set.
I feel like if I tried out, at the time, when I was fresh bucking, I probably...
Baby, they
could have did a little something. If not made it, I could have tried out.
Oh, you was gonna make it.
I could have tried out. I feel like I would have had a little bit of style. That's what we did.
That would have been tea. Oh, that would have been tea. Okay, you watched them, but what other teams would you have tried out for?
I would have tried out for the J6. If I... First and foremost, I do want to say I didn't have any intention to try out for anybody else.
Okay.
But when I was... Because I made up my mind, like I said, I'm going to try out for this team right here. If I don't, I'm going to just try again because I'm enrolled and everything. But before that, when I was dancing on the Diamond X, I was looking... It's going to be so crazy because I don't even look at them now. No offense, but I just, I just haven't looked at them yet. The Golden Passionettes. Oh. I used to watch them. They used to be so, their band was great. And I used to who dance girls is now? They probably better now. They probably the bomb Diddy now. But, back then, I used to just watch the Golden Passionettes. I used to watch them, okay.
Hold on. I need y'all to listen to this.
Listen to this. Go tell your people.
Okay.
Supreme Court. But no. For real. I used to watch the Golden Passionettes. And I used to be it was a discount that they used to do, and I used to always do it. And I used to be I wonder if I could try out for them. So I went and looked at their tryouts, they used to record their trials and stuff, and it was just probably not. It went from there. Yeah. It was never for show. And then Jackson, I was just I love the way they dance. I'm just why they hands like this? I was I don't really know. Yeah, I was why they hands like that? I don't really know. That's not what I'm used to. So I'm trying to follow my style, I'm just trying to weigh out my options. So I'm I'm gonna go to Passionettes, nah. Jackson, nah. I just knew I wasn't going to Southern. That's not me. It never been me. I love them. I'm just not soft like that, So I was just And then at the time, I did doubt myself. I used to be they ain't gonna take me. I said out the roof, and I wasn't technical at all. I'm nah, I ain't gonna. I'm nah, I ain't even do that. So I was just and even if my technique was up there, I just wasn't soft like that. So, them was the top two. It was just Golden Passionettes and Jackson that I was looking at. I knew I wanted Southern, but them was just that was it. It was nobody else. Then when I seen Stingette, it was
boom.
That's it.
Yeah.
Boom.
What is some advice you would give to a girl that's trying out for the Stingettes? Even though they already had tried.
Yeah. And congratulations to the team, by the way. And the new captain.
Yes.
Good stuff, girl. But if I give to anybody any female that will want to audition for the Sensational Stingette, It's the gist dance because it's very intimidating. You're going to run into some good girls, some great talent. It's going to be in the building. It's going to be feisty in there, So, just dance. Don't worry about nobody else. Pay attention to detail. Kick might be high. If your kick to the left high and they do it right, or you can do it right and they do it left, do it left. Somebody literally, I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody that just tried out, they was like, so-and-so doing her stuff to the left, but I'm only good at the right. What should I do? I said, most definitely do the left.
Yep.
What you mean? You're going to have to do the left. Rather it's up here or down there, do the left because that's what they did.
Right.
Pay attention to the detail. Dance and really just perform. Like, you got to have you got to have the attitude. You got to have the pizzazz. Her kick could be real high, but she ain't giving me nothing. She's just dancing. She thinks because her kick's so high, but I need personality, give me life.
Right.
Right. Be clean. Don't be wild and messy. Mild. Wild and messy. Don't be that. But, yeah.
Yeah. That's some good advice because they need it. Because some of these girls are wild.
You are too much.
So what is your plans for after graduating?
So after I graduate, I plan because I do want to be an orthodontist. I love teeth. I love braces. I'm interested in dental school. So basically, I'm going to move to Atlanta. I'm going to, and it's crazy because Atlanta is very overrated, but I'm doing it because that's just what I want to do. I don't care if it's overrated, but I want to move to Atlanta for about 6 months, maybe. I'm not going to put a time limit on it because I don't know if I'm going to bump, So I'm going to move to Atlanta, and I want to do, I want to take, this 1-year program that I can, basically get my dental assistance type stuff just to see if I, get into that field, but I want to dance at the same time. The reason I can do that is because it'll be online.
Right.
So I want to do that, and I want to dance. I want to take the classes. I want to eventually, I know I will, manifestation. Wait, manifestation.
Yeah, you got it. We got it.
So basically, I'm going to keep saying it, but yeah, I want to take some classes, and eventually, I'm going to get hired to an agency, and I want to dance for Miss Yelling, Beyonce, anybody, Britney Spears, anybody, Trey Songz, Usher, Drake, anybody, hire me. I'm dancing for you guys. I want to dance, and I'm going to get that experience. I want to get there. I want to go on tour. I just want to dance. So that's kind of like my passion.
Yeah.
Something I want to do. I want to take it up there. I feel like I did what I had to do at this stage. Now I feel like it's bigger. It's up now. So
Speak it into existence.
Yes. So I got to go up. So when I go dance, I'm still be, getting to schoolwork, keeping the dentist stuff, because I do eventually want to go to Howard. And I want to go to dental school in Howard. And I got other plans up there too. But, at that, I feel like I could be a dancing dentist. It ain't happened yet. I don't be a dancing dentist, orthodontist. But, yeah.
Period. Speak it into existence, honey.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I want to say, this is all the questions I have. Do you have any questions for me, Miss Jada?
I don't think how have your interviews been?
Child, I got a lot of them coming. That's all I know. Jesus, I'm stressed out.
Okay. I got a question.
What's the tea?
If you could be on any dance team in the world,
That
not just a swag, not just a mediac, any dance team, what would it be?
Honestly, outside of, because I love my J-sets. I love my J-sets. Outside of J-sets, Passionettes.
Told you, they do be giving you songs.
They give you
songs.
songs.
12, 13 years old, so I know.
Yes.
They be giving you.
Yes.
Most definitely, I agree.
Yes.
I agree with you. You give me passionate. I agree. You give me passionate, honey.
Period. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on here, child.
I want to thank you for having me.
Yes,
Thank you guys.
I had so much fun, honey.
I had fun too.
Period. All right?
Not period. You're giving me Santana. You're giving me
See, I'm going to get you. We go. I'm going to squad buddies, right? I'm finna get you. I'm finna get you.
Sorry.
All right, bye. I'm finna go. Bye.
What's big? Chanel.
What?
Bye.
Period. What's big? Period.
What's big?
Bye. Bye.
See you in the morning.
Bye.